By the time this video ends, you'll actually come to know कि आपको streets पे, shelter homes में ये सब fancy breeds वाले dogs जो दिखाई देते हैं, they once were so-called cute pandemic puppies, and then they were just abandoned, thrown away like trash. Now, let me take you back. In March 2020, lockdown begins. Everyone is at home, lonely, nothing to do, they are depressed. And the solution? Let's get a puppy. India saw a massive spike in pet sales and even pet adoptions during that time. The numbers were staggering. Almost 63% of the household, they got dogs, and around 42% got cats. The pet market simply exploded. During that time, Instagram was just filled with that cute puppy content. Hashtag pandemic puppy was trend. And the breeders, they just made a fortune. People were spending like crazy, 50,000, 80,000, lakhs and lakhs of money for all these pedigree breeds, German Shepherds, Huskies, Golden Retrievers. All the trendy breeds were selling like hotcake. And then came the abandonment wave. Lockdown ended, work from home ended, offices reopened, the social life began, and suddenly that cute pandemic puppy, that became the biggest problem. You know, during 2020 and 2025, almost 50% of the Indians abandoned their pets. Can you believe it? 50%. That is almost double the world average. That means millions and millions of dogs were actually left on the streets, left in the shelters, or tied to the lamppost, or even thrown out of the moving vehicles. Let me come to the actual excuses that these people made when the animal rescues were rescuing the animals. And I'm telling you, I'm not making these up. These are the real excuses that people made for abandoning their pets. And people gave these weird reasons for abandoning these animals. Example, somebody said, we cannot keep the dog anymore because the maid isn't coming. Like, seriously, you got a living being in your house so that a maid or a house help can take care of him or her. Reasons like, my dog is shedding. Like, seriously, dogs shed. Reasons like, we are relocating so we cannot take the pet along. I mean, don't you take the children's along? People relocate all the time because of work, because of personal reasons. But do you abandon the human children? And the reasons have been, I don't know, so mindless that they just make you angry. There have been reasons like, we ran out of kibble. Is that even a reason? Like, instead of getting the dog food or the kibble, you are actually throwing a living being out of your house. There have been a lot of interviews of the rescuers where they have shared their personal, I won't say stories, the personal encounters they had while rescuing these abandoned dogs. And they just couldn't explain it in words because it just made them so angry. The reasons that people were giving for throwing a living being out of their house. Beneath these ridiculous excuses, here are the actual reasons. First one is impulse purchases. People just got an animal without even researching, without researching about the area that the dog would need, the needs that a particular breed would need, the temperature that would be suitable for the particular breed. There was no research done. It was just an impulse purchase. The second is financial check, the financial reality check. Because eventually the vet bills, they were staggering and people thought they are not financially, I would say, equipped to spend thousands and lakhs per year. So that was another thing. They did not do that financial planning. The third one is the lifestyle changes. There was no time for the pets. There was no time to walk, to train them, to give them that emotional comfort. Then is the behavioral issues. Obviously, the untrained dogs or the dog that hasn't been given enough time, they had their own behavioral issues because of lack of exercise, lack of training. Then comes the climate. People got huskies, and the temperatures were like 45 degrees. Like in that heat, how would a husky survive? And they suffer a lot. So you need a certain kind of environment for them. Probably there are people who keep huskies in India, even in such climates. But then there has to be proper arrangements made, like a room where there's 24/7, there's air conditioner for them to feel comfortable. So all these things were not done. And then, of course, life changes. People got married, got pregnant, got relocated. And then in those life changes, that animal, it did not just fit in. So the solution is to just throw them out of the house. And there are just some horrible, heartbreaking stories that will literally make you question the entire humanity, I would say. People who have found the dog in such conditions or have rescued the dog have narrated these stories. There was this story about a dog called Excel in Mumbai. He was found tied to a lamppost. Uh, Overnight, he was just left there without food, without water, without anything, and just somebody tied him and left unattended. Absolutely, this poor guy was scared and hungry and, of course, devastated. There's another story that somebody narrated of a dog called Noora who was thrown out of a moving vehicle. This dog got paralyzed. There were maggots around her eyes, but this kid finally survived, and the foster family adopted her. But look what humans actually did to these poor animals. They just bought them like, I would say, an object when they were bored, when they had nobody during the lockdown, and they just threw them away like trash. So, yeah, some really heartbreaking stories that people have narrated about the conditions of these animals. And then I don't even want to tell you what breeders did to these animals. I would say they still are doing to these animals, and hence we always tell people to adopt and not shop. Because what breeders did was, जब demand बहुत ज़्यादा high था, they used these female dogs, forced them to produce litter after litter, and when once the female dog was done and couldn't produce anymore or was suffering from some other ailment, they were thrown on the streets, untreated, unattended, in the worst of the conditions, all her babies taken away. And you know what is even more heartbreaking is the double standard that people have here. India has always had a rich history with animals. There's Article 51A in the Constitution, जिसमें Constitution talks about showing compassion. It talks about compassion. There are laws which protect the community dogs. If I talk about religion, तो dog को काल भैरव के वाहन के रूप में दिखाया गया है. And to top it all, almost 86% of the Indians, they identify themselves as so-called dog lovers, and yet there are more than 69 million dogs and cats that are abandoned, that are on the streets or rotting somewhere or in the shelters. So this only shows the dual standard of the people here, I would say. Just make informed choices. Show some compassion, adopt and do not shop, because there are millions and millions who need a home. If you are really a dog lover, either feed the community dogs if you cannot keep them at home. If you can, please give them shelter in whichever way possible. अगर आपको एक पर्टिकुलर ब्रीड भी खरीदना है, बिकॉज देयर इज अ सर्टेन ऑब्सेशन विद ब्रीड्स, आई अंडरस्टैंड. अगेन देयर ऑल्सो यू नीड टू मेक इन्फॉर्म चॉइसेस कि आप जिस ब्रीडर से खरीद रहे हैं, जस्ट डू अ डबल ट्रिपल चेक ऑन द ब्रीडर कि वो एथिकल ब्रीडिंग कर रहा है कि वो अनएथिकल ब्रीडिंग कर रहा है, वो लाइसेंस्ड है भी कि नहीं. बिकॉज देयर आर नो रूल्स पर से इन इंडिया जहाँ पे बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट रूल्स हों इन सब चीज़ों को, लेकिन नहीं है. बट यू नीड टू डू योर होमवर्क, you need to do the background check, just for the sake of these animals, just for the sake of humanity and compassion. Please make informed choices.